On Saturday, police forces coordinated two separate yet parallel operations, and it's a grave and unsettling development in British national security. The arrest of 8 men, 7 of whom are Iranian nationals, across multiple UK cities in what Home Secretary Yvette Cooper has described as among the biggest counter-terrorism and counter-state operations in recent years. These arrests have unearthed alleged plots targeting a specific premises suspected by multiple sources to be a synagogue or of Iranian dissident organisation, raising urgent questions about foreign interference, domestic safety, and Britain's strategic response to state-sponsored terror. The first pre-planned and the first arrests were involved military assistance as well, targeting 5 men across Swindon, Manchester, Rochdale, and Stockport and West London. And dramatic footage has shown explosive entry, arrests at gunpoint, forensic teams scouring properties for evidence. And 4 of these 5 men were detained under the Terrorism Act on suspicion of preparing an act of terrorism. And the second operation, conducted under the National Security Act 2023, saw 3 Iranian nationals in London arrested on suspicion of foreign power threat activity, a direct legislative response to rising state-linked threats, especially from hostile powers such as Iran. Together, these 2 operations represent a coordinated national effort involving hundreds of officers, forensic teams, MI5, and even special forces. And the logistical scope was vast, but the motivation behind the arrests appeared chillingly focused. And while police remain tight-lipped about the precise location targeted, informed speculation points towards a synagogue or a site affiliated with Iranian dissidents. If true, this would represent a significant escalation, shifting from surveillance and intimidation to the brink of violent attack. And Iranian dissidents in the UK have long warned of Tehran's reach. Just last year, Iran International, the broadcaster, faced repeated threats, including a stabbing, and security officials have recorded at least 20 Iran-linked plots since 2022, many potentially lethal. I know people who have faced serious threats. What marks a notable change is the alleged direct use of Iranian nationals rather than relying on proxies. And one arrested suspect, reportedly a well-connected family with business interests in Iran, may indicate a shift in Tehran's operational method from outsourcing violence to deploying regime-affiliated individuals embedded within the UK itself. This isn't merely a counter-terrorism concern, it's a counter-state threat, and it blurs the lines between espionage, sabotage, and terrorism, operating in a legal grey zone newly addressed by the 2023 National Security Act. The arrests expose several critical issues. The National Security Act of 2023, for all its recent implementation, has already proven essential in demonstrating legal preparation. Section 27, allowing arrest without warrant in cases of foreign power activity, was instrumental in the London arrests. And critics, including MPs from across the spectrum, now demand clarity on the immigration status of the suspects. Were they asylum seekers, visa holders, or residents operating undetected? And in the light of possible attacks on Jewish or Iranian exiled communities, the government faces fresh demands to fortify communal protections and to overhaul its risk assessments. MI5 chief Ken McCallum has repeatedly warned of Iranian aggressive intelligence operations on UK soil, especially targeting journalists, political opponents, and now potentially places of worship. Iran has been placed on an enhanced tier of the forthcoming foreign influence registration scheme due in July. All individuals acting on behalf of Tehran will be legally required to declare their role or face criminal charges. What we've witnessed this week is not only a testament to the vigilance of Britain's counter-terror and intelligence services, it's a warning. A hostile foreign power is attempting to project force and fear within the boundaries of our own society, and the government must act not only through discreet arrests and intelligence sharing, but with firm diplomatic pressure, community reassurance, and a muscular defence of democratic sovereignty. For all the silence around the precise target, the message is clear. No one should live in fear in Britain at the whim of a foreign regime.